Hey, do you want to learn how to use personas in Pikzels AI? It's going to help you to face swap your face on a thumbnail. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get to it. Hey, so in order to use personas in Pikzels, we're going to first go over to pikzels.com and log into our account. Now over here, you're going to find this personas button. You can click on it and then you can click on create. You can also click on the left hand side over here on personas, and then you can click on create over here. So once you do that, you'll see this pop-up window where you can create your persona. You can type in your persona's name. It could be anything. It's just for your information. If you're creating your own persona, you can just type in your own name. So I'm going to test it out with two of these persona types, where on one, I'm just going to have one image just duplicated 10 times, because it requires like 10 images at least to create your persona. So I'm going to do this once. Before, they had this feature where you can just put one image and then you can face swap based on that image. But now it requires you to create persona. Maybe you just have one image of that person. So does this type of a technique works? That we're going to find out. And for the second type, I'm going to use this type of a persona where I'm going to use 10 of my images, but they're all different. Let's just create both of these and try them out. For here, I'm going to type in SB1 and generate it. Each of these personas take in like 200 credits. That's a lot. Like before, you just need to put one image and you can do a face swap, and it was really inexpensive. Like 200 credits, that's a lot, really. So anyway, let's just click on both of these to generate them. On the left hand side, you can see here that it's now in queue and it's creating your persona. While this is being created, let's go back over here and create our second persona as well, which consists of my one image, just one type of an image, duplicated 10 times. Let's try it out as well. And on the left hand side, you can see that's also in queue. So let's see what it does. All right, you can see here that our personas are done. Both of these are now trained. And remember, the SB1 is where I've given it 10 of my images, but they are all different. And in SB2, I've given it one image and duplicated it 10 times. So we are going to test both of them out. First, let's test out the SB1. Over here in Get Started, I'm going to click here on the prompt field. So I've typed in here a prompt in the prompt bar. You can see here, generate a YouTube thumbnail with your persona on the right and a BMW on left hand side with an arrow pointing to the BMW car. And I'm going to click on Enhance Prompt in order to enhance it. So there you go. YouTube thumbnail featuring an AI assistant persona on the right side and a BMW car on the left side with a bold arrow pointing from the persona to the BMW car. Dynamic and eye-catching layout. All right, let's click on this personas here and add our SB1 persona to it because we are testing it out. You cannot add both persona and the style together that you can see here. So you can just add a style or the persona while you're generating a thumbnail. All right, now let's click on generate and it's going to take in 10 credits. All right, that looks really good. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts on it. Now same, we're going to try it again. So just put it over here again. And we're going to try the second persona, which is SB2. And remember that I've added just one image and not multiple of my images. So it's just one image, duplicated it multiple times, like 10 times, and I've added it to make this SB2. So let's click on generate to see what it does. And there you go. It has now created this, but based on this and this, you can see the difference. I'm going to try to redo it. Maybe it's going to make a more colored version, but you can see here comparing these two images that this one is more like my face and not this. This looks very different. And this is the power of training Pikzels AI personas with your multiple images. You do not need to give it one image and duplicate it multiple times, because then it's just going to make something like this, which is not great. So you need to give your image from multiple angles. Now, maybe you're wondering, what if I want to add Donald Trump or some other character? So yeah, the Donald Trump is very popular. So you can just type in Donald Trump here, and it's probably trained already based on the data from multiple people generating these images. But if you are trying to generate a person which is not popular, then you need to put it on the personas section. So over here, it has generated another one. And it again does not look like me. It just looks like someone else. So yeah, this one was the best out of both of these. And it's safe to say that you need to upload multiple of your images, multiple different images, not just one image duplicated multiple times. Don't do that. Add multiple images from different angles, which is going to train Pikzels AI, and it's going to generate a good AI image like this. Now, maybe you want to add yourself to an already generated image like this. So in order to do this, we're going to click here, this edit button. And on it, I'm going to use this first option, which is rectangle selection, and select and click and drag it to select this part over here. Then I'm going to add a person, something like this, add a person on a boat, then click on generate. Now it has generated this, and I'm going to edit it again. It looks great, but I want this person's head to look in front of the camera. So I'm going to mark this face part over here and type in the prompt field on the bottom. Rotate the person's head to look in direction of the camera and click on generate. All right, so as you can see, our person is now looking at the camera, and now we're going to face swap it. So just click here on the face swap feature, which is going to take in 3 credits. So let's click here, click on personas, and I'm going to use my SB1 here, in which I've given it multiple images. All are different, and the SB2 is where I've given it one image, but duplicated it multiple times. And this is not great, so I'm going to use the SB1 here. And let's click on generate. It's going to take in 5 credits. Let's click here. And there you go. It has now face swapped my face with the hair color intact. And if you want to delete your persona, you can just go over here on the left hand side, click on personas over here, and click on here, the red bin icon, just click on it to delete it. And that's it. That's how to use personas in Pikzels AI. I hope this video helped solve a problem. If it did, let me know with the like and comment. Also on the right hand side, you're going to find more Pikzels AI related tutorials. So see you there, and bye for now.